Hi chat, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my little corner of the internet. I realized I've never did a sat down for a Q&A. It's been so long. I think the last time I did one was like 9 months ago, about a year ago. And so today I'm gonna be answering some questions and just chat with you about my plans in life right now. And so grab a snack and let's talk. My name is 𝐬𝐨𝐜𝐿 and I'm 18 years old. I just graduated high school. I'm in college dorm right now. It's a weird feeling, figure out what I want and figure out my next step, but I kind of do know what I want. I kind of do have a path that I plan out for myself, but getting to that path requires a lot of hard work. Honestly, if I'm telling you, I've chose to go for school. I've chose to do ultrasound tech. And if you don't know, there are many schools that don't do the program, or there are schools that do it but have limited spots. For example, the school I'm going to, there are only 12 spots available. So from doing my prerequisites, I have to get straight A's, pass all my tests, pass my teach test, and pass the FCLE test. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. I didn't know about it until my senior year of high school either. I started a YouTube channel when I was around 1 year old. If you guys watched my live video, you would have known the reason why I've started a YouTube channel was because I was excited. I was that kid that wanted people to talk about them, to know them, to like be out there, you know. I've always had a knack for the internet. When COVID hit, I stopped posting. I don't know why, but that was like the biggest regrets of my life. I should have kept posting and all that stuff. So yeah, but it's okay. I've wanted to connect to people who could relate to me, who would like my lifestyle. Like I've always watched other people's lifestyle videos and them talking and them doing all these stuff. I wanted to be that type of person that people can inspire from and all that stuff. I wanted, like, I had a stream where I wanted to like have people connect, how people be relatable to me, people like found like that they had a connection to me in some sorts. So that's basically why I started my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is about lifestyle, self-talk, beauty. Here and there, I do different type of things. I do vlogs, day in my life, come study with me. I will do one of those come study with me vlogs because I love those. And on shorts, I post groans and like relatable videos and all that stuff. That's what I do. I do self-talks because I feel like I always have good advice. Even though if I don't take them myself, hopefully somebody out there will take my advice and do what I tell them to do instead of me just doing the opposite of what I tell myself to do, you know. And I do lifestyles because I always admire other people doing lifestyles and stuff like that. I do hauls also because I love shopping. I have a shopping addiction. Like, it's very bad. I will go broke. I feel like I already am broke because I feel like there's so many things I want to do and I don't have the money for yet. My future goals is to be a successful influencer, to be an ultrasound tech, and yeah, that's like the only two dreams I had. In the future, I wanted to be a business owner, which I still could. I mean, in the past, I wanted to be a business owner, where I still could be a business owner if I really chose, but I don't really have a business where I gravitate to. In the past, it was slime. I was a slime seller at school when I was younger. It's actually very funny, but I used to make money when I was younger because I would sell slime. I would make the product and I would sell it, but then I really got in big trouble for that. I want to have my own space. I want to design my own house. Like, I want my dream house to come into reality. But I need money for that. So I need a career, I need a goal, I need a path. I have this path that I set out for myself and I will follow it through and through. One challenge I've faced so far is moving from home to here, which is exciting, it's new, but I haven't really gone out. So it's okay. I graduating high school early from being held back was like a thing, but like I'm really happy that I did because the new rules that they're talking about now at my high school, talking about, oh, we got a new counselor, oh, the counselor doesn't mean and all that stuff, and the teachers are literal parents. I was like, thank the freaking goodness of the heavens that I already graduated, because I don't think I'll be able to handle that. I would have probably switched to online class. Literally, I can't do that. I'm managing how to time manage. Yesterday, I spent all day in bed because I got my period, and I literally couldn't do anything. I was literally in pain. The only thing I could do was literally homework for school, which is okay because I got my homework done early, right? So yeah, my favorite things right now is vlogging, like finding fits, doing these stuff online. I journal sometimes. I love doing skincare routine, even though my skin literally don't care. I mean, it's a little better. It's not as bad as it used to be, but literally, I've been doing my skincare, right? And my skin doesn't care. It's so frustrating. Like, you don't understand how frustrating that thing is. Fun fact about me is that I fell off a tree when I was little. I have a scar from it on like my right thigh. I used to be a tree climber, y'all. I used to be a little monkey. I love driving. I actually like school, which is so weird. And then my favorite thing that I've done so far is I went to South Korea. I literally can't stop talking about that thing. I went to South Korea for a whole month, and I love their culture, and I want to go back so bad, but I'm broke. So yeah. I love people, even though people doesn't like me. That's like another fun fact about me. I love doing stuff with people because like it just makes me really excited. So that's like whenever I found one friend, I try to make them stick, and sometimes it just backfires the heck out of me, but it's okay. I love vlogging. I love yapping. I love makeup. I love perfume. I love lip gloss. I love doing my hair, my nails, jewelry. Even though I don't have that much jewelry on, I love those type of stuff. Some advice I would share to somebody who's the same age as me is don't pressure yourself to have everything figured out as 18. Take it step by step. That is like the number one thing you need to remember. Not everything will be perfect. That's when I turned 18. When I turned 18, I was like, oh my god, I need to do this, that. But take it step by step. I remember when I turned 18, a little advice for you guys. When I just turned 18, if your parents didn't open a credit card for you, open it. But be responsible with that credit card. I know some people who have credit cards and their credit card is so low because they generally don't care about their credit card. And it's so really sad. You know, it's like being sad. Because how and why are you not caring? Because you're going to need that one day to get a house or an apartment or something really neat, like a car. I have my own car already. I'm 18. The number one thing I wanted to do when I was 18 was get my own car. And I didn't want to have it under my parents' name. At first I wanted to get it as like a bill, but thank God my siblings talked me the heck out of that, because I have my car and it's fully paid off, and I'm in love with that thing. Okay, I'm in love. I love my car. Where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I'll be what? 19, 20, 21, 22. By that time, I should have graduated from ultrasound school. I should have my own apartment, building my dream house. I am praying on that. I'm praying to God about that every single day. Hopefully, I'm married to the partners of my dream. And by the age of 25, I want to have kids. I don't want to have kids while I'm in my 30s because I don't want to be old mother. I want to be young, living the young life with my parents. I want to travel. During this 5 years, that's why I really want to be like a travel ultrasound tech. I don't know if that thing is like really exists or anything, but I want to do that. And also I want to get into the modeling business because I've always, I'm telling you, always loved models, and I've always been like inspired by them because their body and everything. I'm like, if I'm a model, I will have to keep fit, you know. It's just like my little mindset thing. So yeah, that's my little Q&A. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me. If you have more questions, drop them in the comment for part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'll see you there in next time. I love you guys so much. I hope you watch this video through. Bye.